Picture this. Saturday, 2 innings left, a close call at home plate, and suddenly a shove. Parents are yelling. The coach is trying to separate people. Later that night, one parent gets a call. School wants to meet. The next morning, there's a voicemail from the league president. What do? Danny's Den. Let's chat. I'm Danielle, and for the next 10 minutes, I'll give you practical steps. The legal reality, how to talk to your kid and your co-parent without making it worse, quick documentation moves, and a tiny music trick to help the family reset. Quick legal reality check. Schools and leagues can discipline kids when conduct spills into the learning or team environment. Last spring, a parent shoved another parent at a rec game. The coach benched the child involved, and the school opened a hearing the following week. Not every shouting match becomes that, but it can. Police step in only when there's a possible crime, an assault, credible threats, or property damage. A loud sideline row often stays with the league or school unless someone's hurt or a formal complaint is filed. Family court can get involved if a pattern emerges or someone claims a child's safety is at risk. But judges want evidence and patterns, not a single heated Saturday. So don't assume custody will change overnight. Here's your 48-hour playbook. First, breathe. Second, don't post a rant about what happened. Seriously, guilty as charged here. We all want to hit send. Screenshots last forever. They inflame things fast. If school staff or police ask for a statement, be factual and brief. Say what you saw, times, who said what, and avoid speculation. That keeps you credible later. Document immediately. Write times, names, what happened while it's fresh. Photos, short video clips, and emails from coaches are gold if things escalate. Now, the parenting talk. The first thing with your kid is safety and listening. Start soft. I'm glad you're okay. Tell me what happened from your side. Don't jump to punishment before you hear them out. If your child says they did something wrong, shift to repair. Okay, what can we do to fix this? Who do we need to apologize to? If they say they were targeted, focus on safety and next steps with the coach or school. A tiny, repeatable script you can use with kids. I want to hear you. We'll figure this out together. Short, reassuring. You'll be amazed how often that calms things. Talking with your partner or the other parent is where tempers often go sideways. Don't lead with blame. Try, can we pause and talk calmly so the kids don't get dragged into this? That sets the tone. If the other adult is yelling, use a short boundary line and repeat it calmly. I won't respond to yelling. Call me when you can be calm. If yelling continues, step away and end the call. Simple, repeatable, protective. Now, practical email example you can actually send to a coach or admin. Say this out loud and then copy it if it fits your facts. Hi, Coach Rivera. At yesterday's game, 5-3, at 2:14 p.m., I observed an incident near home plate where a parent shoved another parent and the bench cleared. Can you confirm whether the league has an incident report or video I can review and what next steps you'll take? Thanks, Danielle. Put key conversations in writing and copy the other parent when appropriate. That builds a record and cuts down on he said, she said drama. Prevention is the other half of this. Pick 2 non-negotiables for sideline behavior and tell the family. For example, no yelling at officials and adults leave if they start shouting. Tell the coach privately that you'll comply and expect the same from other adults. Coaches usually appreciate parents who reduce drama. Say, if I'm asked to step away, I will. That single sentence diffuses a lot of trouble because it signals responsibility. When should you call an attorney? If charges are filed, if the school threatens long-term exclusion, or if one parent tries to weaponize the incident to change custody. Even a short consult can clarify your rights and what evidence will matter most. Bring your documents, dated notes, witness names, any video, texts, or emails. Those things matter more than anger-filled speeches later. Okay, a tiny family story. One listener told me they started a 3-song post-game ritual after a rough season. 10 minutes in the car with a familiar playlist, a shared snack, and one bad play joke. The next week, the kids asked for the playlist before the game. It's a small repair, but it works. My quick music reset pick? A 90s jam that gets everyone humming. Something upbeat and safe that the whole family knows. Music changes the emotional thermostat and lets you reconnect after the adrenaline fades. Final 3 quick takeaways. 1. Document everything and avoid public rants. 2. Lead with empathy when you talk to kids and use short boundary scripts with adults. 3. Coordinate in writing with coaches and preserve simple rituals that keep your family connected. If something looks like it might become legal, get a consult sooner rather than later. And if you want me to walk through sample emails, supervised parenting templates, or aggressive coach scenarios in a future episode, send your questions. I read listener notes, and they shape the show. Let's chat. Thanks for listening to Danny's Done. If you have a specific legal issue that you are looking for assistance with, please send me a direct message or email me at danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute legal consultation to see if I can help. You can also drop me a comment in the comment section. Take care at those games, keep your cool, and keep the music ready.